anything, I might just have to, I don't know, get you on your knees or something else.
I submit to no one! Not you! Not the jailer! And not that coward thrall! For the horde!
Hello and welcome back to By the Way. I'm your host Tom, and joining me is my co-host without the most, Mitch. Where we are back again, 1 month going. It's crazy.
Yippee, 1 month anniversary. We have a lot of slop for you guys this week.
Mitch has been away for a week on his farm, and in that 1 week of shit, everything has happened. Possibly, there's too much stuff.
There's too much to talk about. It's a podcast. It's a podcaster's wet dream.
There is actually too much slop. But yeah, we got a lot to talk about. So should we just jump straight into it?
I mean, yeah, we could talk about. I think one of my favorite things so far is the Burger King Whopper challenge to make your own Burger King Whopper. Very, very interesting challenge because McDonald's have done that before.
Didn't go well. I think.
But then,
There you go.
the important question is, Tom, what would you make? What would you put in your Whopper?
I mean, I've already taken a look at the website. You can't put anything that's not edible. So I'd make it the saucy burger. Have some mayo, have ketchup, mustard, vinegar, all of the sauces imaginable. Ranch sauce.
Oh, so you just have a soggy bun then. Oh, that's awful.
A soggy burger.
Oh God, that's awful.
And then it'd be called the Kurger Bing.
Burger Bing. I don't even. Oh God, you've like flashbanging the words there. That's the most awful, disgusting thing. I bet that thing would have flies flying all around it. That thing would.
Oh, the slice of plastic cheese.
What would I put? You gotta go up north. You know, you gotta put. I put a deep fried pizza and 2 deep fried Mars bars in there. Slam it, crush it all together. And deep fry the burger buns as well. Boom, perfect to an American right there. Absolutely beautiful. The Scottish burger.
That sounds grim.
The Scottish burger.
But Burger King are doing they're doing it. You get isn't it as like a $1 million prize fee if it.
$1 million prize.
I mean,
the IRS take about half.
Yeah,
that, so.
I reckon the only reason they're doing this shit is because no one goes to Burger King is the last choice when it comes to a fast food joint.
Yeah, no one's really saying Burger King, are they? Like, the only time I could ever think I'd be choosing Burger King would be in Fort Park when there's only Burger King or KFC, and most of the time I'm still choosing KFC over Burger King.
There is just no, like, when you compare Burger King to McDonald's, KFC, Five Men, fucking Taco Bell, it is the bottom tier choice out of any of them.
It really, the thing is, Burger King, but their burgers are so mid. The only good burger is the chicken Royale.
Yeah.
That is top tier. That is top tier. That thing.
The chips are pretty good.
The only good thing though. Yeah, the chips are good. Onion rings. I do remember McDonald's doing onion rings. They were.
I know they did chicken fries.
Oh yeah, chicken fries. Yeah, they're bussing.
I mean,
I
think
that's about
I
it.
think
That's really about it.
I think at the moment everyone's just taking the piss with it, just like the McDonald's. You had stuff like when McDonald's did it, you had like stuff like the Carbonator and the fucking Diabetes Overlord.
I think I saw one where it was just a bunch of black olives in the burger, and that was it. It was just black.
I saw one. It was called it was the bag of lettuce. There was no bun. It was just lettuce.
Wait, what was the carbonator menu in McDonald's?
The carbonate, I think it was just all patties. Oh no, it was all buns. It was all buns. The carbonate was just all buns. There was no thing.
See, McDonald's could actually get away with doing that, and because everyone loves McDonald's, but Burger King, I don't think they're really. I mean, of course, they're the second fiddle as well to do it, so not even the first people to do it.
No,
As always for Burger
I
King.
think they've actually taken it down last time I checked the website to be able to do it.
I can't imagine what you'd want to put in a Burger King burger. If anything, would make it better. even the black olive.
I just don't get why they think
burger.
giving the public free choice to be able to do whatever you want would be such a good idea.
Giving the public free choice for just anything is dumb. It's like that boat from the UK where like name this boat and we called it Boaty Boatface. Never give the public anything. Never give them anything because they just don't know how to do. They don't know how to handle themselves.
We just take the piss.
Every time, man.
If there is a choice to be able to cause as much disruption and mayhem, you know the public are gonna do it.
That's when you add in the $1 million price thing. I guess some people will take it seriously, though.
I mean, most.
Imagine that. It's $1 million, but it's in Burger King funds. So you can only have Burger King with that $1 million.
Burger bucks.
Burger bucks. Jesus Christ.
It's pretty. I don't know. I don't know why Burger King are doing it to save their dying fucking name.
Dying name, yeah. Speaking of humongous whoppers, anyway, Drake.
He is packing.
Bro's packing, or supposedly, allegedly packing.
That man has got an elephant trunk.
We are not allowed to legally show these videos on
they will
on YouTube. Unfortunately,
nothing will be shown. But it's a bit old news, but I'm sure you guys have already seen it and heard about it. But Drake's PP was leaked on Twitter.
Allegedly leak. You have to say allegedly.
I don't think he's come out and said anything. I've seen some things saying like, I wasn't hiding my meat from the world. No. I was hiding the world from my meat, but I don't think he's actually said any of that. I think it's all fake or AI generated.
I mean, I don't know about the actual video itself I don't know if it actually is.
No, I think the video is potentially him because he's been dead set silent. Like,
he made a joke. He did make a joke about it, and I mean, I feel like I wouldn't put it past him.
I don't think he's gonna say even if it is him, he's not gonna say, "Yeah, that's my cock."
Well, no, I mean, like his face is right there, so it's not like he can't really hide it, can he?
Yeah, but the quality was so low.
That's what I mean. It could also have just been a AI, and it wouldn't make sense for him anyway, because he's not really the type of person I feel like to send nudes, considering he never enjoys talking to people.
No, I don't know. I think it's I don't think it's all I know is that women were absolutely loving the leaked video.
I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. It could be, but I feel like if this is a fake, leak. This does prove very dangerous for the rest of celebrity kind. I mean, look at Taylor Swift.
Yeah, was she currently was it her boyfriend or whatever's like one of the NFL stars?
No, you don't. I'm talking about the AI leaks that not leaks, but like the AI images that made of her.
Oh no!
Now the government are actually doing something about it. Okay, yeah. So basically, they done obviously for the upcoming Super Bowl. Or I'm getting something like that. I'm guessing, but someone made a bunch of AI images of her being quite quite naked in a crowd of football in an American football stadium. And she was not too pleased about that. So now the government are apparently cracking down on AI imagery. But it's a bit weird because I mean people have been doing that for years now on every other celebrity, and the government's never said anything about it. But as soon as Taylor Swift, their number one gal,
because she
is not happy with it.
She owns the government. That's why.
Well, to be fair, she probably owns a large segment of all the women in the government. Anyway,
no, I don't think the Drake thing is like AI generated or anything like that. I have a sneaking suspicion that it is actually real, but Yeah, like Drake's been, aside from like making some jokes, he hasn't really said much on it. Like I said, there's so much like fake AI recorded like of stuff. It's hard to tell what's real and what's not.
But I mean, to be fair, the way he's holding it, it generally does look like something. The way it definitely looks like the way Drake would be holding it, bro.
He's
Drake, the type of guy to hold his dick like that, bro.
he spins it around like an elephant trunk. He goes helicopter style.
Yeah, for bro's the type, bro's wacky like that, you know.
All white women were absolutely creaming themselves once they saw that video.
I think it's all women in general, bro. I think he's going to be having a lot more. What was it? Hot sauce condoms being filled up soon. Cause they're all gonna want they're all gonna want kids with him, bro.
It's a very it's more of who is the leaker? Who the fuck? Because who the fuck won? Where if this leaker? Where did he get it from? And how did he get
It
it?
could be. I mean, it could be she.
Ma-
It could be definitely be a
Maybe
she.
Drake sent it to him, mate, or her, or them.
I mean, I think it's probably most likely just a woman who isn't as happy with Drake. So she's now licked that up, thinking he's going to be embarrassed. But I mean, he's very good with controversy. I will say that.
I mean, like, also, it's like if it was like small, yeah, you know, it'd probably be more embarrassing. But he's got like a absolute
He's got
crunk on him.
yeah, no, he's got a bit of a bit of a whopper, you would say, on him.
He's got an extra large Savaloy. I know. I think it's it's a bit strange. No, well, like I just think who did it? Who was the leaker? You know, I mean, it's just weird. It's just weird when you think someone's just like, oh fuck it, I'm gonna post Drake flinging his cock around.
Yeah, now he's probably got a lawsuit coming, unless not that petty about it. Who knows?
I mean, I think if anything, it's made it's gained him more
Probably,
followers.
probably done him a lot of good, if anything.
More people going to his tours.
Yeah, it'd be like everyone was Ryan Reynolds as a dick pic of him around somewhere. Someone can find it. Probably do him a world of good as well. Actually, I guess not. He already actually has a wife, unlike Drake. So in fact, she'd probably love it as well. His wife, right?
Blake Lively.
What woman she is, man.
Getting on to our other topic. I mean, Adin Ross.
Now this is way too funny.
So, just quickly, Adin Ross is a streamer on Kick.
Are you seriously explaining who Adin Ross is, man?
Yeah, just in case people don't know who he is. You never know. You can't assume everything.
I'm not saying who's twice than that is, bro.
Adin Ross is a streamer on Kick. Kick is like it's just the gambling version of Twitch, pretty much.
Well, I mean, I guess at one stage Twitch was just a gambling version of anything else.
Oh no, but
wasn't it?
like Kick is literally specifically for gambling, essentially.
Nah, it's not even just that. They got like so much on Kick. Remember XQC? He watched all of like the Dark Knight movies on there, didn't he?
Yeah, but the reation why he moved over there was because you're able to gamble on stream, whereas Twitch you can't.
Well, no, he got given 100 million big boys, bro. That's why.
Obviously, you can also gamble on Kick. Adin Ross has been. I think he's one of the not co-owners, but he's someone who's got like equity in Kick.
Oh yeah, no, he's a big influence.
He's also an absolute fucking knob. He when it comes to
he's a charming knob, I'll say. He's quite funny.
He literally he was part of the Andrew Tate sphere, and now he's just absolutely insufferable. But he got scammed of I think about $2 million.
Okay, well, I mean the scam. I don't know if it was 2 million. I mean, I know he played for what's it called? He played an NBA game with 21 Savage. He played about 3 of them. And the money, he kept winning the games, so the money kept going up. And then he said, he quits now. He quits during one of the games. He'd only have to pay a certain amount of money. And then they said, oh, we'll play cards for it.
I think you haven't said who he's playing against.
Oh yeah, and Mr. Big 21, can you do something for me? Can you talk to the Adin Ross for
a
me?
lot of rappers are trying to get into the Twitch sphere. I mean, yeah. I mean, you had Drake with Ninja. Ninja made Drake, which is why he put his cock out.
Snoop Dogg, don't forget about
Yeah,
the
you got
best streamer of all time,
Dogg.
Snoop Dogg.
The man who left.
The guy who forgets he's streaming for 24 hours.
I'd say Snoop is probably the better out of the rapper streamers. I mean, he actually does play the games.
He is good at the games he plays. To be fair, he was actually one of the best in Call of Duty Warzone.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he actually almost got a record for highest kill game in Warzone.
I think yeah.
So he's definitely not bad at all by any means, but he was just not a very good streamer.
21 Savage went on with Kai Cenat previously, where they
he crushed him for 300,000 in an NPA game.
Yeah, and then as a result, Kai Cenat decided to destroy his entire setup.
Obviously, he got all that money back from just doing that one thing.
I mean, 300k to anyone is a lot of money. To these guys, it's nothing. It's just nothing.
Pocket change.
It's
pocket change. He wipes his ass for 300k.
It is actually worrying how they can easily throw away that much money. Like it's nothing.
I'm not worried at all because when we get all that kind of money, I'll be loving it.
Yeah, guys, please subscribe so that way me and Mitch can be multi-billionaires.
So you can watch us get scammed by celebrities instead.
We'll still be relatable, don't worry.
Yeah, we will still be relatable.
But yeah, so then 21 Savage had gone on stream with Adin Ross like a couple days later, to which Adin absolutely bitched him in basketball.
In 2K.
And in that he had I think they started off with $100,000. Adin won. They started off with 2. Then they went double or quits.
I think what?
So he started off with 100k. Then they went double or nothing. And then Adin won again. And they went double or nothing. So I ended up getting to 400,000. And then Adin said to 21, "Look, if you drop out now, you only have to pay me 250k, and look, I'll buy you guys a car."
What a kind-hearted gesture. I wonder how that will be, rewarded.
Yeah. So then 21 was like, "Okay, yeah, fair enough. Like, I get to keep 150k. I'm not losing as much." So then they done the Omegle, who's hotter, and for everyone it was like $10,000. If the woman said, "Oh, I like 21," he gets 10k.
It's amazing how some of them just didn't even know who 21 Savage was.
And then after that, they did the card. They did a card game. Adin wanted to do the dice. He wanted to do a dice roll game. I can't remember exactly what it was. I think if it rolled on a certain number.
It was basically. I don't know. I thought it was the card game he done.
Well, no, they originally wanted to do the dice one, but 21 was dead set on cards.
So obviously he knew he had the right cards.
Yeah, so they did the card, and yeah, the cards 21 had were all marked.
Yes. So basically, the game that's playing is where you just put all the cards facing down, and then you pick up a card, and whoever had the highest card win. But 21's cards were scratched, so he would know which one was the highest card. So when he picked it, he won. And Adin Ross had figured that out because when he looked at the cards, he'd noticed a slight difference.
But it was such an awkward, it wasn't even a confrontation. It was just like a disappointed dad.
Wow! He was just like, "Wow!"
I didn't really say anything.
No words.
Just no word. Just deep.
He was like, "Wow." Because the thing is, it wasn't even the money really. Like it wasn't, oh man, like you robbed me of all my money or anything. It was more just like, wow, you really hurt my feelings there, man.
Well, the rapper has to cheat.
Oh, to be fair, I mean, well, has he released any songs recently? I don't actually know.
No, I don't know.
Maybe he's maybe he's lacking a bit of money.
But then 21 took to Twitter or social media, basically calling Adin a bitch, saying he's lying.
Which is now a deleted post as well, because obviously I think he knows he knows he's not going to be able to recover or try and do any damage control with that tweet.
It turns out that the because they wanted to do the dice game first, like what Adin did. 21 supplied had the dice. The dice were weighted, so 21 Savage had a backup to his scam.
So his gambling scam, yeah.
Ro came prepared. He came prepared. He was.
I was ready to not. I don't. I think he probably watched Adin Ross playing 2K and he realized, oh bollocks, I'm not going to be able to win this. There's only one way I'm going to be able to get this money back.
And then for some reason, even after Adin Ross, he's now top of number one on live stream fails. He decides, what should I do next? I'm going to pay was it million or like $500,000 to get
It was I believe it was $1 million.
Yeah, to get Playboy Carti on stream for an hour.
That was not one you wanted to. Playboy Kai, he's very he's very weird. He is. So. That was probably the wrong guy to ask to get on stream.
So, like Playboy Carti comes in. Playboy Carti comes in looking like some knockoff Kanye wannabe with the mask, so like he can't be identified. And pretty much takes the money and gives him a hug and goes.
Yeah, gets pissed off. Doesn't even. He just seems very annoyed the entire time. Gets pissed off and then just fucking. He just fucks off and leaves.
He was there for a grand total of 6 minutes, and do you know what makes it even better? Is the fact that Adin Ross decided to upload it onto his VODs channel.
Yeah, he proudly done that as well.
It's almost like being number one on Twitch stream fails. wasn't good enough for Adin. He wanted to go a step further.
To be fair, I mean, like everyone says, in showbiz, any publicity is good publicity. Even if it's embarrassing, bad, it's still good publicity.
Yeah, so he handed them money and like they had a hug and that was pretty much it. Like he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna go now."
Yeah, I've had enough. Sorry.
Apparently the Adin's team managed to like get back some I think like further money like behind the scenes of Playboy.
Yeah, well, to be fair. I mean, again, it doesn't. The money's not really that big of an issue to him, I guess. But I mean, yeah, losing $1 million for literally nothing is probably quite frustrating.
Like in a span of a couple of days, he lost well over $1 million.
It's. I mean, surely he wouldn't have kept. Surely Thingy wouldn't have kept the money though.
Who?
21 Savage. Surely he wouldn't have kept that money.
I don't know. I mean, technically, once you hand it over, it's no longer yours. So.
I know, but it's also. Yeah, it may not be yours, but there's got to be some kind of sportsmanship, no? When you're playing a betting game and someone cheats, it's kind of expected that they'd give back the money for being a scumbag.
Yeah, I mean it's a bit of a interesting thing. I don't know. I mean, I just find it funny that Adin he didn't learn. He didn't learn once. He needed to learn twice.
Yeah, no. He'll probably do it a third time as well, as many times as he needs to, because he probably gets more. He probably gets more money in all sense anyway after all this shit.
I wouldn't say more money. He definitely gets more attention.
Nah, because that's what I mean. More money is more attention from him, isn't it? People will probably feel bad. They'll probably donate money to him. They're probably like, oh, he'll have more people joining because they're like, oh, look, here's the mug who got mugged off for $1 million. Funny, haha.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. It pisses me off how much money that man has. I want that money. Should be mine.
Well, if you'd like to help us get there, Alright.
Send us some money as well.
we're
It doesn't hurt.
we're relatable people. We're just like every other guy, every other two white people.
We're just like any other white guy who starts a podcast, you know? Very relatable. Just give us your time.
But yes, this is our 1 month going episode. I mean, there was meant to be an episode that was meant to come, but we had some issues with it uploading and stuff. So that will be out sometime next week.
You're still very new to this, guys. We apologise.
Yeah, this is
It's mostly Tom doing it. I'm not gonna lie.
this is why we we don't have a schedule.
Because we know we're stupid, and promising anything would be very cruel of us.
Yeah. But yeah, should we end it here then?
Yeah, we'll end it here for the episode.
Right. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. If you hit 20 likes, I'll say thank you. Bye.
You'll say thank you.